Yo, 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 what's up? We back. Back at you with another edition. Let's get it, baby. Staying with you forever. What up, Brandon? Appreciate liking that share, bro. How you doing today? What's up, Justin? How you doing today, man? Appreciate a like. How goes it, boys? How goes it? How goes it? Always. Yeah, you are. That's the truth. That's the truth. I appreciate it too. Always appreciate it, bro. Jason with a light. What up, Jason? Appreciate a light, bro. How you been? Just woke up my back. Oh no. Hope that gets right, bro. Hope that gets right. Josh Barnes in the building. What up, Josh? How you doing today, brother? Welcome back to the stream. Angel Cabrera, my dog. What up, Angel? Yo, what up? Cody, appreciate it, like, bro. How you doing today? Y'all boys up too? What y'all have for lunch? Those of you that have eaten lunch, it's only 1 o'clock. I know it's like 10 a.m. some places. Hey, what y'all boys have for breakfast? Ha ha ha. Two likes away from 10. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Where's your squad if you do. Let's get it. Alright. John, what up, John? Damn, Yankees won. Yeah. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yeah, they did. Yankees, man. Yankees. I ain't that bad. I ain't that big. I don't really like Cleveland either, so it didn't really bother me that the Yankees won. It is what it is. It is what it is. Don't forget, tonight is Spooky Wednesday, baby. Spooky Wednesday.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins
Christian chicken for us. What's that?
Certainly two of the best.
Dang, he already got that Jimmy in the building. Dang, that's a 6'7" tight end. Oh boy, he been just be dunking on me. Dylan Thompson in the middle of Dylan. How you doing today, brother? Welcome back to the stream.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship. And we are underway from Pittsburgh. Taking it about the one.
There we go, there we go, there we go. Let's get it. Nikkei, what up, Nikkei? How y'all boys doing? 2 likes away from 10. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad. Rather seen. Man, I'm going. I want the Yankees to win, bro. I'm honestly going for the Yankees. I'm gonna be honest with you. I hate them, but I'm going for them. DGD Pat. Going for the Yankees, bro. Or the Padres. Chick-fil-A? What'd you get? Wolf Wolf, baby. What'd you get from Chick-fil-A, bro? Shout out to Pat for being a supporter. The GOAT. Josh Blanton in the building. Appreciate that light, bro.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I'm trying to get out Malik Hooker. Then we'll go back. Uh-oh, I just got pancake. Dickerson's gone.
And some space here.
Nah, Champ Bailey called him. Number 1, baby. No, I'm going Padres.
It's a gain of 35. Boy, the offensive
I think Philly's more of a sleeper team than they are.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front.
I think Philly is. Number 1, what's that mean, Brandon? Who's number 1? Get him, Jeffrey Simmons. Let's go. Yeah, I think Phillies are more of a sleeper team than any of them.
The timing on point, the run even better.
After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Nah, I don't know what Christian chicken is. Oh, Chick-fil-A. Oh. Yeah, I have.
On the run, he'll let this go.
Give me that. Ah, you better be glad it was a bad throw. That didn't go another way. What up, Quan? How you doing today?
Dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And that may have been incomplete, but he reminds me so much of when my dad used to take me to the baseball stadium and watch the home run.
Chicken sandwich with waffle fries. Yeah, they got a good one. They got a good one.
He can throw it out of the stadium.
My boy Mike in the building. What up, Mike? How you doing today?
Now with the play clock about to expire, we
You gotta be careful about getting dunked on. We about to unlock that Malik Hooker.
As we step aside here in this 1st quarter. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up.
Mine probably is too.
3rd down. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Good shot, Javon, even though I need that pick. Mike, appreciate that light, bro. I need that pick.
Well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up 4th down.
What he do? Did he he's short, baby. Did he cancel his visit? What up, Sean? How you doing today? Enjoying a quick lunch? What you having? I feel like I played this dude yesterday.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10.
Hit that light, bro. Hit that light, Sean, for your boy.
Start on the ground with Lynch, and they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on.
Phoenix is a legend.
Appreciate
Appreciate that light, bro.
And they hold him to just a yard.
I'd take his dagger. I'd leave him. I'd leave him off the list.
Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
That's just messed up.
Gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9.
That's dirty, honestly. Yeah, I don't like him anymore either.
To make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just
I don't like him anymore either.
Quick, and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
Carmichael, baby. 1st down.
And he'll be tackled on
1st
the
down.
side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
I don't care who you put on him, he's going to be a handful in one-on-one throws.
Where'd you hear that at?
You're right, they're in man-to-man, maybe needs some safety help.
I would say that
Yeah, if that's the case, I don't like him either.
I'm going to have to make someone else beat me rather than let him shred my defense.
I think Kirby is about to pull a scholarship and take him off the Vic. Good. He should. As he should. That's just dirty, man. That's just something you don't do.
And blocking it and turning into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz it,
Lonnie Mowry the second. What up?
smother it, but a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
That's what I'm saying. That sounds good to me.
Gain on the play there, and now it'll be
Cupcake fruit roll up in the Red Bull. Yeah, it's definitely.
For a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down.
What
But his compatriots,
are you talking
they were able
about?
to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
That's complete to Kevin
Megatron, baby.
And it's going to be another 1st down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 29-yard line.
Mike Mayering in the building. What up, Mike? Appreciate the share bomb, Quan. Mike, where you from? Who's your squad, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Move this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely, as one of the better coaches in the league always always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
2 likes away from 15. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. That watermelon Red Bull is good, but I thought it was only here for like a limited time. I might be wrong though.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll keep pounding here with Ledge. And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
You'll see him there eventually.
2 yards on the first down carry, and then followed up by 2 yards on the second down carry.
Well, that's definitely not going to be enough to get the job done. Wasn't the expression 3 yards in a cloud of dust?
Now they're going to need 6 on 3rd down to keep the drive going.
How that man gonna run my route better than not run my route? That's what I want to know. That's fine. Let's go. We'll take
a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Dang. It's automatically. Summer edition, yeah, that's what I thought. That Red Bull is good, though. I don't really like Red Bulls. I like every other one better. Ghost Energy's good. Bang's good. Monster's good. I'm not really into Red Bull. What up, Eddie? How you doing? JJ! Joe Levette! My boy John L in the building. What you been up to, brother? What you been up to, brother?
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. This one a little
what up, bro?
Get cooking. Just a 3-0 scoreline as they begin with a 1st and 10. Defensively, the tackle by Cam Chancellor.
Strawberry apricot sounds terrible.
Play call, you realize it's not going to go for a touchdown, so a lot of your calls are setting things up.
That sounds terrible. I heard that. C4 Skittles. I can see that. There's a Bang that tastes like Skittles too. That's pretty good.
Give him 4 on the carry, and it'll make this a 3rd and about.
I hope Ole Miss run for 500 yards on Alabama. They might. Because I ain't seen JJ in forever. I like the blueberry. I don't care. Why would I get excited when you come in, bro? All you do is talk straight garbage. They got Starburst. I ain't never tried the Starburst. I love Starburst. I ain't had Starburst in so long. Yeah, that sounds nasty. I don't think I'd ever pick that up. Strawberry apricot? No, thank you.
4th down. Here's Jackson.
Bro, why did my people just stop? Like, for no reason. They just stopped. Jesse, appreciate that like.
That gets him 16 to move the chains. Now it's Jackson. A quick throw there.
Why do you call timeout?
Incomplete.
Jesse, what up, bro? Sean Moyer's my dog. 5 likes away from 20. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. I bet the peaches is good, but I'm from Georgia, so I like peaches anyway. I get my peaches out in Georgia.
2nd and 10. Jackson.
Can we please make a stop on that?
It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but
oh, loud. Andy Roofer in the building. What up, Andy? How you been, bro? About to wash my truck, being lazy. I heard that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense
I don't know which one's which.
Stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing communication.
Devin White, baby. Ain't even supposed to be in the game. Let's go. All right, Angel. Much love to you, man. I always appreciate you dropping in.
Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were.
4 likes away from that 20. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you knew that was a bunch of BS. I'm gonna be honest with you. BS. I threw it right back. Thank God he tipped it.
In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong.
I threw it right back at him. Tell you what up, bro.
How he played the ball here, no panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment it left the quarterback's hand, and that's just where he needed to be to knock it away.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Jackson. Oh, he'll want that one back.
Come on, DK. I need that completed, bro.
He doesn't drop too many in that
Ain't no way in hell that should have been incomplete, DK. Yes, sir.
Incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the 1st half. But if you don't pick up the 1st
There we go.
down, guess what?
Harold, catch the damn ball.
Now yet another
My Lord.
here as they fail to connect on 3rd. So it doesn't look like
What
they're
up,
gonna be able
Taff?
to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football.
I get they got that stupid. They need to get rid of They need to get rid of damn
Yeah, and they held
abilities,
the momentum
bro.
after getting the football
What up,
back
Taff?
after
They need to get rid of. I've always hated abilities. That's the main reason I stopped playing this stupid game. Ain't no telling. Everybody want to go to the Tennessee game, so ain't no telling.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
Are you?
Complete. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. For an offense that has not found the end zone yet, that's a big play.
There's the spark right there. The big play that they needed. Now they've got to go ahead and finish this drive and put this ball in the end zone.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. And he takes a shot.
He had a touchdown.
He says this will be incomplete. Well,
He had a touchdown. I know, right? Them boys don't like K.
1st and 10 actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little.
Nah, I ain't gonna break my controller, but that should piss me
Then they
off.
get a chance to continue
Yeah,
their
he
drive.
went right back at it. He saw him. He saw him, and I couldn't get there in time. Good play by him. Good play recognition.
And they are able to
Thank
stop
you.
it, but he does take it all the way
That
to
ain't happening no
2.
more.
Better than a 30-yard gain as we wind down towards 30 seconds left in the quarter. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try
Hit
to
him,
run
boy.
forward here with Dickerson.
Sit down.
And this time
Sit down.
for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there.
2 likes away from 20. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
Jackson now. Forced out to his left.
Good play, K.
End zone, but
That was all me too. I just matched triangle just to match it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Michael Shaw, what up, bro? I'm doing good. Joseph, how you doing? If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
goal, Jackson. And that is incomplete.
Let's go, baby.
Clock with 5 seconds to go.
Back-to-back incompletions and what was once a nice drive. Stalled
Let's go,
out.
baby.
I'm going to give credit to the secondary partner. Never gave up as they gave up a few
I should be
yards.
killing this
They came
dude.
through on that play to deny that pass and force the 4th down.
I should be killing this guy.
The long drive gets him down inside the 5, but ultimately they settle for just the field goal.
And I have to think that if
Appreciate that like, Joseph. 1 like away from 20, boys. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new.
Gone for it. But in this situation, they just decided to take the 3, and I think it was a smart move.
Let's see if we can get lucky.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
I missed my hole.
And he's going to be taken.
Oh, we get by that. Ain't no big deal. I should be kicking this dude's head in, but it is what it is.
So 2 quarters down. 2
I should be kicking this dude's head in. He shouldn't have any points. I should have picked off that daggone post. What up, Jeremy? Appreciate that like, bro. How you doing today? Anybody that kicks like this is bums in my book. If you kick a scum kick, you're a bum in my book. I'm just letting you know. I play any of y'all. If I play any of y'all and y'all do that kick, I'm quitting off the rip. Good cut up. Good cut up, boy. Ball carrier vision 99, baby. Ball carrier vision 99. It's just how it is. Ball carrier vision 99. Michael Moon, what's up, bro?
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game.
Yeah, it's way better on the PS5 than it is PS4. It's not even close.
Because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know
Not even close.
Always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Jackson. He'll get this out to Lynch, complete.
There we go. I'll take 5 on that.
And that'll bring us to a 3rd and 4.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see.
Jeremiah Williams Sr. in the building. What up, Jeremiah? How you doing today, bro?
Jackson from the shotgun.
Are you serious? What just happened?
We've seen these defenses make enough
Bro, it just went through his hand. Like, why can't I catch a break right now? Like, I can't catch a break.
Another errant throw as a result.
They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
There we go, Dave. Hi, I'm Dave. Hi, I'm Dave. That a baby. That a baby. Dave Casper, baby. Spooky season in the chat. Spooky season in the chat.
That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
All right. Now we just got to get our defense rolling. We can't give up that daggone wheel route either.
There's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there.
They it depends on when you played. They patched it.
Here's Blankenship kicking off.
They patched it, so it's a little better. But do that man blitz. If they're running it right, oh my God, it's tough. And look at this.
Up to midfield. Look at him go inside the 30.
That a baby sauce. That a baby sauce. Spooky season, baby.
But all the way inside the 15.
And that's the type of return that puts a tremendous amount of pressure on the defense now. They've got to go out on the field.
Tell us a scary story. Just watch Washington football, bro. There's your scary story right there. That's all you need to watch.
Jackson on 1st down.
Let's go! Let's go! Macy, what up?
No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Well, they got the lead, but it's certainly not a big one. And how do you keep control of that lead? Certainly not by that last play there. They gave up a big sack on the first play of this drive. Now it's double the distance to the first down marker.
Don't run that curl. Don't run that daggone route over there. He did too. Was that another wheel route? Come on, Caleb. He caught me. He caught me. He caught me with my eyes on the damn. He caught me with my eyes over there. That's right. That's fine. That's fine. He caught me with my eyes on the damn. What's it called? Motion. Caught me with my eyes on the motion. Terrible.
So we're right back where we started. All even as the kick's away. And he'll get credit for putting him inside the 20 as the fair catch is made right at about the 19-yard line.
All right, got our talents back.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. We got a brand new ball game, all even after that last touchdown. So every drive
He's been inches away from taking a punt return the last 2 weeks. Dickerson's a 92, 91, 92. I don't know. I don't have him.
So far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play.
Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. That's what I like to see right there. That's what we like to see right there.
It's also a game of mismatches, and they're trying to create one there.
Move him on over.
Back out of the backfield. backfield.
Yes, move him on over. Go right. Give me a block. Come on, Harold, you're 6'8". Knock somebody's head off, bro. Literally, you're 6'8". Knock somebody's head off, please.
He's going to win that battle just about every time.
The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read it.
All right, bet.
Understood the play call and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here's a throw off the scramble.
That a boy, Harold. Give me the third board. You had to bypass to get good players. Can you win them? Don't.
So 5 yards here.
You can win them. I ain't put money in the game since like the first week of it. You can win them. They ain't hard to get.
So that means you've got to work on both because you never know.
Richard Ramer's in the building.
By pressure, in this situation, able to escape to his left and makes an accurate throw.
Now it's Jackson.
Break him off, baby. Break him off, baby. 4's up in the chat. Let's go. 4's up in the chat. 4's up. 4's up. 3 likes away from 25. 2 likes away from 25. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you knew. What up, Jacob?
This one was a universal, wasn't it?
How goes it, sir?
We played touch football. Remember we get in these positions and you just say, everybody go along and hope someone would come free.
And they will not have time to get another play in here as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports.
All right, baby. All right, let's get it.
So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Back to the ground, Lynch.
Run through him, boy. Run through him and get 5. Put your head down and get 5. That's what I like to see. Put your head down, get 5. Beautiful.
It keeps him advancing the ball.
Hey, let's go, baby. Matthew Ellison in the building. What up, Matthew? Yeah, that's going to be lit.
They'll run again with Lynch.
Fight it. That works, that works, that works. That works, that works, that works. TikTok stream.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game. Throwing is Jackson.
Get the 2 you need, baby. Just get the 2 you need. Let's go. Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs.
Well, they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another 1st down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it.
Come on, baby. You gotta make that block for your boy. Gotta make that block for your boy, man.
Tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Sometimes you get all those big guys down there in one spot, and there's just nowhere to go. And in this case, the defensive tackle used his strength and swallowed him up.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Javon Holland. And the Lions are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. So a good drive with a bad ending, Charles. They move it down the field well. Cannot finish it off, though, as it's intercepted in the end zone.
Deflating, that has got to be the word here because they were sharp in moving it down the field. But sometimes you start thinking like a touchdown is a given, and it doesn't always work out that way as we saw there.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Right there on the 1st down run, he gets maybe 3. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Now Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted.
6'7", boys. 6'7".
Take this down to the 10-yard line.
6'7".
The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal, looking to take the lead.
6
here
foot, 7 foot, 8 foot, 9.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal.
Matthew, appreciate that light, bro. How you doing today? Where you from? Who's your squad?
And a short pickup there down to about
Rasheem, my dog. What it do? What it do? What it do?
another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively.
How goes it, bro?
Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
They try again with Lynch.
Come on, baby. I need you to go straight. You had that if you just kept running. People get out my way. What's up, everything, man? We good over here. How you doing today?
Talk over what to do next. They'll run for it with Lynch.
Get in there, beast mode. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
3-yard touchdown run. And that interception key as it leads to the touchdown. They do tack on the extra point as well, and that makes it a 17-10 score. So after the touchdown,
Huge stop. Or huge score. Huge score. Appreciate that, bro.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is
That's
very
fine.
close
That's
right now.
fine. He's got to get in the end zone, so I'm not too worried about it.
What the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Here's Jackson.
Give me that. Come on. Stop knocking the ball down, man. Pick the damn thing.
To be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays just like that one we saw there.
I did not mean to do that. I messed the wrong button. He's barely in there. That's fine. Run that clock. Run that clock.
Good enough for a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Gilmore, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? What are we doing here? Ah, he's got no timeouts left. Let's get these dubs. He's got no timeouts left. Let's get this. Let's get this money.
Quickly now, going to use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Let's get this money, baby.
Jackson.
Fine, keep him in. Leonard, what up, bro?
Corner route, it's complete.
What up? What up?
All the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Now Jackson.
Just tackle him. Just tackle him. Just tackle him. He's got to go. He's got to go. He's got to go. Hurry up. Hurry up. Hurry up. Last play, boys. Hashtag last play in the chat. Let's get the stop. Last play in the chat. Let's get the stop. Come on. 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 Come on.
One last shot for Jackson.
Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Let's go, champ! Yes, sir!
Victory as time runs out.
Nicholas Maguire in the building. What up, Josh? Appreciate that light, bro. How y'all boys doing? GG's in the chat. The Georgia Bulldog comes up clutch, baby. Champ Bailey. You don't throw it, Champ Bailey. You can throw it anybody else on that field. You don't throw it, Champ Bailey. That's what these dogs do every day. Josh, appreciate that light. GG's, man. I appreciate that. Don't throw it, Champ Bailey, man. That's just ain't how it goes. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. We need 3 likes away from 30, boys. Let's get these likes up. Help your boy out. I don't know whose is who, but let's get it. What a comeback. Kinda. Big dubs. Big dubs. 1,000 coins. Oh, we got a pack. Oh, we got a pack and a Snowhawks jersey. Like I care. Honestly. Like I care. See what pack we get. Let's get it, boys. Give me something good. Give me Michael Vick. That's not a bad start. That's not a bad start. Uh-oh, give me something big. What's good, Brian? How you doing, man? Appreciate a like. Alright. Not bad. Not bad, bro. Not bad. What's he going for? 10? I'm just going to take my... In this case, I'm going to take my training. I know these this dude's probably going for a killer because of Team Diamonds. Nah, not really. You know what? I'm gonna go for my training again. I'm just gonna take my training. What's good, Brian? How you doing today, brother? I'm definitely not even. Maybe he's in for the set. Nope. Selling them all. I'll go in and sell my golds in a little bit after the stream. That's fine. Let's get it. What's good? What's good, boys? How goes it? Oh, I only need 7, and I get Malik Hooker, I think. Yeah, I only need 7. We'll continue competitive, because if we win... Nah, you know what? We'll go to regular. I'm going to get him anyway after the stream. Or we can just play solo battles now and get him. Bump it. We'll just play solo battles. Nobody's really watching anyway. I can't play solo battles. Never mind. I got 22 minutes. We'll play a ranked seasons game. Of course. Of course. Was ranked seasons down now? Alright then. I guess we'll play this. Man, these games are just dookie, man. Dookie.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship. And we are underway from Atlanta. This fielded right at the goal line.
That's fine. What up, Clay? Appreciate a like, bro. Chris Miller, appreciate a like, man. How you doing today? Where you from with your squad? Welcome to the stream, bro. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Go as a loss of a yard on the game's first play. Second down.
Brandon, that's what you call being manhandled at the point of attack, and I know the offensive line gets a lot of blame for that one.
Rochester, New York in the building. Welcome in, man. Appreciate that light.
Maybe someone tipped it off, but on that play, it had no chance.
Now an option play.
You gotta be kidding me. That ain't happening no more. We are making film again. We are making film again here at Kodak. What's that mean?
When you talk about their big playability, you talk about the arm, but this an absolutely huge play with a leg.
And also with his mind, because he had to see this play develop in order
Kodak?
to make the
What is that?
to keep it and run. And how about him looking up and seeing the C's?
Let's go, baby.
He got past the line of scrimmage. My first thought, I think he can go all the way, and I'm trying not to take over.
Camera film?
This play part.
Oh, 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 Kodak moment.
Followed by a sizable loss here. So
Gotcha. Gotcha. That's what I thought he was talking about. That's what I thought he was talking about too, Jacob. I ain't gonna lie. Makes sense now.
Again, it's Elliott.
Good tackle. Bam, bam. Yeah, it's a okay, I got you. That's what's up, man. You work at Kodak? That's what's up, Clay.
Opening drive continues and just space being created by those guys up front.
We're seeing this the same way, aren't we? We are seeing an offensive line as this game gets started, as it starts to unfold.
I was going there too. I was waiting on him to make his cut. He threw it at a good time. Yes, sir.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. Fields tapping it forward. Jets
good play call.
And he will score. Touchdown, Miami.
Good play call.
From 6 yards away. And the Dolphins will claim the early lead as they're on the board first here tonight.
Zach Ford, my dog. What up? Appreciate that light, man.
And it's now a
Appreciate that light.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
The baseball god over here. You still playing MLB, Zach?
So first and 10 now from the 30. They start the drive with Lynch. And he gets
200 stars to my man Chris. Much love, man. Y'all throw some hearts on my man's donation. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. Super appreciated.
The thought process is entirely different. You don't want to panic, but at the same time, you're saying to each other, we've got to tighten this down. We can't give up games.
Like, who's your favorite NFL team? The Falcons?
Here's 2nd and 5. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. So they just need 1 yard to pick up the first
Apex.
down.
That's right. You said that the other day.
They'll run it. Here's Lynch.
I suck at that game.
There as he'll take this all the way up to midfield. 12 yards as they get to reset.
Buffalo Bills. Nice.
Things to talk about here, partner, but to me,
I forget they're even out of New York. When I think of New York, I think about the Jets or the Giants. I forget about Buffalo. And Buffalo's the best team out there. Atlanta Falcons. I'd have figured that.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And now Jackson will look to throw it.
I don't know about that.
Just a yard, and now
getting better and better every day. Yeah, I just ain't got patience for shooters, man. I run around and get shot every 5 seconds. Oh, okay. That's what's up. Derek Casual in the building. What up, Derek? How you doing today, man? Where you from? Where's your squad? Welcome to the stream.
spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Here's Jackson to throw.
Dadgummit. It didn't let me click on him.
Force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Shaquille Griffin with a pick.
Didn't let me click on him. That's fine. Let's go. That's fine. Let's go.
It's a pick six and a Dolphins touchdown. CD, what a sensational start for this defense. Instead of
I got you. I got you. I ain't played MLB. Well, I played a couple of times last week, but that's about it.
Good way to start a game. They started in dramatic fashion. Take it away, score points, and guess
I miss MLB.
flying to go back out there on defense again after that play.
So they'll get
Mahomes.
another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And that one bounces out.
Falcons beat 49ers. They sure did, didn't they?
At the 25 on the touchback.
As long, I like Josh Allen better though, but I think Mahomes is better.
Back to the air, Jackson following the pick six. Quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play
Playing
successful.
MLB.
That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Jackson.
Right to him. Wow, I looked right at him.
It's gonna be intercepted. Picked by
Looked right at him. Beautiful, Caleb. I looked right at him. Still threw it.
Wow,
Come
this
on,
one
K.
is getting out of hand early. They add a pick six to the ledger now.
You're better than that.
Lead still in the first half.
And all that celebrating that you see and hear from those defenders is not just because they scored a touchdown on a pick six. It's because they're pitching a shutout in this one. Every defender's dream.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot.
Yeah, probably. I saw they were like 95s and 96s. That didn't look worth it to me either.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this.
I miss grinding. I enjoy grinding. I enjoy grinding this game. Allen ain't far behind Mahomes. I'm just, if I were to pick out of the two, I'd pick Mahomes. But I do like Josh Allen more.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next
I do like Josh Allen more.
And job one here, Charles. Just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
They run again on first down, Lynch. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
Y'all need that like button yet? Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. Gotta get it rolling in here, boys.
On first down. Again, they'll pound it with Lynch. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. Here's Jackson. He's going to loft one deep left side here.
Dot, baby.
Inside the 5.
That's not a TD. Come on now.
Big play there.
Yee yee, woohoo.
8 yards.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far, and never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal.
Cowboys versus 49ers. BK, what up, BK? How you been, bro? Welcome to the stream.
Jackson will keep it. And he has met at
That's
the
a
line of
touchdown,
scrimmage,
bro.
and
I
he
don't care
goes
what
down
anybody
right
says.
there.
That's a touchdown, bro. You got all the way in.
Jackson's good, fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. it's out.
Yep, that's it for me. That one's done for me, boys. No siree. No siree. 4 likes away from 35. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. Make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. I want to play a real game. I want to play this. Oh, it's going to let me now. Leo, what up, bro? Appreciate it, like. I think I got like literally like 9 minutes until I can do this. Yeah. Let's go look at the team diamonds, man. How much these boys going for? Is this a freaking huge one? Nah, he's only 6'3". I thought it was a 6'8" when I was like, dang. I don't remember his name. Joe Perry. TD. My boy. This might be the one that's so tall. 6'7", 250. How tall? Alright, he's 89 speed. I might buy this dude. Straight up. Let me see what Dave Casper goes for, or looks like. I am 6'7". That's a big old boy. That's fast. I want to see how big this dude is. 89 speed at 6'4". Nah, we're going to get him. We're going to get him, bro. I'm going to get fit some buy him right now. 617 diamond. Yes, sir. Give him to me. I got to start spending my coins. Tyler, what up, bro? Appreciate it, like. That's a good price for him, 650. Might as well, huh? Can't take them with you when they're gone, boy. I mean, we're only down to 670. That's perfect. Alright, I will. Woo, this dude's a monster. This dude's a monster. Let me see how much Lawrence Cager. What up, Roy? That's how much Lawrence Cager goes for. I need to go through and go and sell all these dudes anyway. My boy Lawrence Cager, where you at? Go dog, sorry. Oh man, he's B and D. Brandon, what up? What up, Roy? What up, boys? How y'all doing today? I don't know how much he's daggone at 79. I just want to see. How much is this dude going for? I ain't going for shit. I thought it'd be going. I thought it'd be. Hey, turn up! Happy birthday, Brandon. None of these are going up in price. Oh, he is. I'll go over and sell him. Steve Largent? Nah, he ain't in the game yet, I don't think. I'll go through and do all that after the stream. Nah, he ain't in it yet. 5 likes away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Yes, sir. Ain't no problem. Well, I'll go do this until we got 4 minutes. Let me put some more on there while we're doing it. We got 4 minutes. The big 31. Let's get it, man. Congratulations. Big 31. Man, I heard that. Stay warm out there, bro. We got 4 minutes, so we already sold one of them. Eric Rivera, appreciate that like. $8K for Hayden Hurst. See, it was good holding on to all these golds. I wish I'd held on to a few more of them. No, not where I'm at. No. I've only seen it snow one time in my life. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. How does App State lose to Texas State and James Madison? James Madison's good. Honestly. He ain't worth selling. I'll just quick selling him. He ain't going for nothing. He ain't really going for nothing. We get dumped on every winter comes with living by the I bet. I can only imagine what your guy's grocery store looked like when the White Death fell upon your town. Nothing, really. Nah, nobody freaked out, really. Nobody freaked out. Just kind of whatever. You don't know which one of these mugs go for anything, because you don't know which one of these are in the set. They ain't going for nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's how it is, bro. There's barely ice on the ground. They canceling. They canceling everything. So he's in the set. May sell him, we may not. Let's put him up for 24 hours. 12 hours, that's fine. Yeah, that's how it is in Georgia, bro. They don't care. We got 1 minute, and then we can play. Galen Hendricks in the building. What up, Galen? How you doing today? I don't give a damn about none of these jerseys, bro. I gotta keep those, though. I'll keep those too, since I accidentally spent money on that shit. Hell yeah, sell them all. I'm from Oklahoma. What about App State? I'm from Oklahoma, and I was like, y'all serious? Yeah, for real. 5 likes away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Where's your squad if you're new. I'm gonna keep the rest of this shit. Two or 3 foot of snow and they don't cancel class. Yeah, I know. They wildin'. Man, matter of fact, let me go ahead and sell Javon too. Where's he at? How much you go for? 75. I'll put him over 75K. Are they not posting? Damn it. Hold on. Canadian weather for you. How do they lose to James Madison, Texas State, but beat Texas A&M? Dude, James Madison's good, bro. I just said that. James Madison's actually good. I don't know how they lost to Texas State. Texas State sucks. But you got to realize, man, that game for App State was their Super Bowl. They didn't give a dang about none of the rest of that. She already start. I'm about to put Randy Moss's tall ass out there. For now. Oh. Yeah, they're good. C2C or coast to coast. For what? Nah, you good. Nah, James Madison's actually good. I know they got beat by Georgia Southern the other day. James Madison's actually a good football team. See, my shit would have just got sold. Come on. What was I about to say? I don't know how they lost Texas State. Texas State's terrible. Ohio State plays, Bro, what the f is going on right now? Ohio State plays, Iowa. Georgia Southern's terrible. What up, Bruce? Bro, what does this thing do? I guess I ain't got enough free safeties on my roster, period. Is that what this is? This ain't got good safeties on. I ain't got enough safeties, so I got to get Malik Hooker, and then I can sell this dude. All right, bet. I might as well put him back in the lineup then. Yeah, he is the only free safety on my roster. All right, I didn't mean to do that. I don't know what I just did there, but hey. Ohio State's gonna blow them out just like Michigan did. Them boys are terrible. 4 likes away from 40, man. If y'all ain't, bro, why is it not updating? Said less than an hour ago. Just pissing me off. Penn State. I don't think Penn State's that bad. I think they got beat by a better team. I think Michigan was legit better than them boys. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from with your squad if you're new. Iowa ain't beating Ohio State. That game will be 50 something to nothing.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time.
Which one is the Panthers? Carolina.
The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Oh, yeah, Georgia State's the Panthers. They beat Georgia Southern this year for the first time in line forever.
This will be fielded inside the 5.
Tap.
And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
I didn't. I picked Michigan to win. I picked Michigan to win. I thought Michigan ain't that bad. Michigan's a fairly decent team. Michigan's gonna be hard to beat still. I mean, Michigan's your reigning Big Ten champs. You gotta give them a little bit of credit. Give me that. Put your feet down, bam, bam, cam, baby. I got Oregon. Michigan ran through them the whole game, bro. Michigan beat them down the whole game. It's just they had that lucky pick six, and they had that one play where Sean Clifford went off. Besides that, Penn State didn't do nothing in the first half either. That score just looked close. I watched that entire game. Michigan was better than Penn State from the jump.
First down, the run with Lynch, and he'll be brought down at about the 42.
What's a coin flip? Oh yeah. You talking about Michael Phillips, what up? You talking about UCLA and Oregon? Where's that game at? It is a coin flip. That's going to be a good game.
More than a space eater, he just made a great play there.
And some room to maneuver. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
Who's running game? Michigan. That Corum's good. I think Corum should be good, getting looked at more than the Heisman. I don't think Michigan's going to beat Ohio State this year, but they're not bad. Oregon game day is there.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature in the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there.
In Eugene. Yeah, I'm going with Oregon. I'm going with Oregon. 4 likes away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from in your squad if you're new.
And his guys have taken a first quarter lead. Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and that makes the score 7-0. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded just outside the goal line.
There ain't no might be. Your pick is UCLA, but Oregon wins. I said Corum should be getting looked at for Heisman. You said he wasn't even the best back in his conference. Yeah, that was like 2 weeks ago. He changed my mind. He changed my mind. I didn't think he was better than Henderson, but he changed my mind.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. Well, partner, not exactly the way they drew up the start of this one, but
he changed my mind. People can change their mind.
On their second possession.
And I do like that word that you just used, reset, right? In a lot of ways, it's just
I also didn't think Michigan was that good a couple of weeks ago.
Like it's your first drive all over again. Go out and put your best foot forward.
Be honest with you. Dang, he didn't put me where I wanted to go. Our center from high school started for Oregon for 3 straight years. That's what's up. Brian, appreciate that light, bro. How you doing today? Welcome to the stream, bro.
He couldn't hang on to the pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Woolen, Mr. 6'4". Ah, you can't get tackled right there. Let's go.
Because for the second time now, that Diaz had to run back out on the
Jordan Holmes, huh?
And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6.
This man, damn. This man don't even have an ability and just wreaked havoc in my front. Okay.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up.
D1 people, man. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. Trust me. Especially if you're from where I'm from. If you're a D1 talent from where I'm from, you're just a man amongst boys. It's nasty. It's bad.
Just 1 yard there. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, there's my new tight end, baby. I forgot him. 88, I think, Sean. That's on this. I forgot I got a new tight end. He's already making plays. Yeah, I like him way better. I like old Dave Casper. That Brown guy is good from Illinois. I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't watched Illinois play. I don't plan on it either, unless they keep winning. Who does Illinois play this week?
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package, and that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
De La Salle. Ain't that the movie? Bigger, or what was that movie called? You know what I'm talking about.
The short field payoff. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Jackson.
Look at my 6'7" tight end. The best $600K I ever spent. I said that's fast for Mutt, bro. That's fast for Mutt. That's fast for Mutt. I'll go look at his real speed in a minute. But he's one of the fastest corners in Mutt. Buddy Lewis in the building. What up, buddy? How you doing today, man? Where you from? Who's your squad? Bye, Nebraska next week. I got you.
Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick.
Damn, I missed that all the way up. That was terrible.
And this is secured
That's
by
fine.
the
Still got it
Patriots.
anyway.
Yeah, you got to
All right,
wait
let's
until
go.
that ball goes 10 yards. They did not. They hit it before.
Wasn't anyone telling high school was like watching a teenager beat up? Yeah, that basically. Basically.
Has never been tougher in the NFL with the new rules. So trying to get it to 10 yards, timing up perfectly, that's tough enough to begin with. But when you go ahead and grab it before
Dakota, what's up, bro? How you doing today? Appreciate that like. Y'all, we 3 likes away from 40. We gotta at least get to 50. This is getting bad, y'all.
Incomplete on the deep ball.
Arkansas and the Steelers, I'm good, just tired. Heard that, buddy. Heard that. I'm saying, man. Don't mind, hit that like button for your boy. Woo Pig Suey.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Appreciate that like, buddy.
Play action. Now Wilson.
Don't you throw it at me.
He's gonna try
Oh,
and go
yeah, that was a
deep
good throw.
again. And that will
Appreciate that like. 1 like away from 40, y'all.
Oh, they took a shot
Gotta at least
there
get a
on
50.
one more
Woolen
turn.
didn't even
The final
CB
play
till his junior year in
of this
college.
quarter.
Yeah, my boy went to my boy UTEP.
Score. This is the
My
NFL
boy UTEP.
on EA Sports.
I knew they were ranked 18th. I just don't care about Illinois, to be honest. Oh, you don't like Arkansas? Who'd you go for? Who you go for? Oh, that's new.
Back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
That's new.
Now it's Wilson. And now another one.
I'd quit right now.
You can tell they wanted
I'd
that
quit
ball
right
downfield,
now.
but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
I'd quit right now. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. They can
Yeah, right.
convert.
University of San. Oh, I thought he. Oh, okay. He went to UTSA. I thought he went to UTEP. Got you. Got you. My bad.
So just shy of midfield. They tried it. Didn't work out. What did you think?
I thought that they should have punted the ball away. Should've
Back
given
on my bull. Bruce with the supporter. Let's go, man. Appreciate that, Bruce. Welcome aboard, bro. Much love to you, sir.
I don't know that there's any risk reward.
I tried to jump over him.
I would not have done that. My only explanation.
Bro, I gotta get some football. I gotta get some football stickers. That's next up on the list. I just ain't made time to do it.
That's a good job there by
I'm gonna be
the
straight
corner.
honest
We
with
did
y'all.
something
I
about
ain't made
this a
time
lot.
to do
A
it.
lot of corners
That's a
see their
fact.
job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing, but in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
I just got demons all over the field. I have demons all over the field. There's no stopping me. I just have demons everywhere, all over the field. Like, pick your poison.
No doubt about it, because when he
1 like away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. One of the DL on the same page.
it's up for grabs, but this is a lot of
God.
practice time. As you mentioned, a ton of trust, and he knows how good his guy
Maybe
is.
so.
So to hit him-
Bruce with the share bomb. Sports is here. Drop in. That's a fat man. Much love, Bruce. Thank you for grabbing that supporter badge too, man.
Definitely an important sequence here
That's
for the
love, bro.
defense. They've had their share of struggles in this first half. They just cannot afford to give up another touchdown here.
They go up the middle with Lynch, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Oh, I thought Woolen caught that. I was about to be pissed.
Shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Got to update my card info and get my badge back. Some dude mom and got. Oh man. Ah, you good, Tyler?
They certainly recognize
You good, Tyler? You'll get it back soon, brother.
down here.
I ain't worried about that. He got 3 picks on the season, 2 pick six. He's a beast. What's his name? Should have done a read option. I don't have a read option, unfortunately. Real recognizer. That's a fact, man. I appreciate that.
Yeah, every little bit helps, and the more that you can put together drives and start
Unfortunately, I don't have a read option
possession,
in my
finishing with
playbook.
points.
That's the only downfall about this playbook.
Here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 7.
1 like away from 40. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from. Who's your squad if you're new. Oh, Woolen. I thought you said a D
First down
lineman.
as they begin the drive.
Yeah, I knew he led the NFL in picks. Yeah, we got to get back on our likes, man. They're terrible lately. Out of bounds. You doing a series with Joe? I ain't heard back from him. He's scared.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing.
Nah, I'm just kidding. I ain't heard back from him. We were messaging, what, Saturday, I think it was. I never heard back from him. Let him know, bro. Let him know, Tyler. Tell him that's the one you want to see. I'm taking the Cuse, man. Bump Clemson. I'm taking Syracuse. I don't care. Hey, man, much love, Bruce. I appreciate it more than you know, man. Thank you so much.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Oh, good throw. Good throw.
It's Chase. He completes it. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken.
I wanted to play him.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Wilson.
Oh, man, he made the wrong read. Woolen there tonight. I like Joe, but I think you demolished him just for real. That might be why he don't want to play me. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know if he did his work. But he acted like he didn't know who I was when I messaged him. I kind of felt that disrespectful. But it is what it is. I was wondering if he's going to see him the second time. Yeah, good play. Sad Clemson. I'm still taking Syracuse.
Every defensive staff harps on limiting explosive plays. Job not so well done there.
Yeah, they talk about it all the time. A lot harder to stop, though, isn't it? When you think
Good.
And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Russell Wilson taking it in from 7 yards away. And the Patriots get a late score here in the final minute of the first half.
It might be, man. I was just like, I don't know. He left me on red. I got the messages. I wanted to play. I wanted to play him, but I may go back. I may go back to college. To be honest with y'all, I may go back to college football, so I ain't really worried about it.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here, right at the 30-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead. Should they?
Good throw, Lamar. Lamar with the dot.
On the first play of the drive, give him 14.
Now how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one, able to drive the football.
Good gracious. Don't hit me like that no more. I want the world to know.
As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
Carmichael on the ball, on the ball, on the ball. We got time on the ball.
And he'll wind up getting this to the 32. A play that started at the 16, and that's how
on the
many
ball.
yards they get. First down. He'll get it inside the 20.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Move it, move it, move it. Move them chains, baby. Move them chains, baby.
Called for by the offense as the clock will stop with 18 seconds to go in the first half.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Damn, you got to hold on to that. You got to hold on to that, bro. You got to hold on to that. That was
I
easy.
see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time.
Oh, he dropped it too. Back on now. Catch the ball for your boy. Catch the ball for your boy. Georgia and Auburn's already played. Clay is Georgia and Florida. Georgia and Florida play that day. That's all right.
It's been a tough go for him. These guys have been driving down the field, but defensively, once they got their backs to the goal line, turned up the pressure, that's going to lead to a 4th down. Well played.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will open the lead up now to 20-7. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Dang, really?
Yeah, that'll be a little
That
too hot
sucks.
to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
That sucks.
14.
I used to watch him a lot.
It's Wilson.
Like, all the time.
He's going to air one out. And that will be...
To be fair, I got a good amount of film study, too. That's true. I don't have any. I don't have any on him, so I was just going to go in cold turkey and play him, but he ain't really said anything. I know, that's the 29th, Clay.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 90.
Boys, we gotta at least get to 50 likes, man. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. This is bad. This is the worst stream I've had in years.
Ready for their next drive. This offense set to begin the third quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist.
Heck with the NCAA, I'm fixing to take time off. If this is the numbers we're gonna get, I'm taking time off. I might not stream again until January.
But also, they've had some success in their passing game, so probably an empty box.
This ain't it, dog. This ain't it.
Fewer than 100 yards in this one. So now they want to make sure that they get that going so they truly have a control in this ball game. And down the stretch, being able to be balanced. Either throw it or run it.
Lord have mercy, baby's got her blue jeans on.
That's another beautiful throw right there. It gets it to
She can't help it if she's made that way. Who's not to blame when they look her way?
They've been sharp, they've been on it, and they pick up another first down there.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. Great effort by Derwin James on the stop. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Ha! They should.
Jackson.
They should.
Incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jackson now. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now 4th down.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
She can't help it if she's made that way. She's not to blame when they look her way.
4th down, here's Jackson. Man open, Harold.
Appreciate that like, Zoe.
And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A gain of 26 and a conversion there as well on 4th down.
We always hear about guys wanting to make plays that quiet a crowd. Yeah, after that one.
Here in the third.
Bart, appreciate that like, bro.
Get the stop, get the football back. Not the case.
What a completion on a 4th down.
That a boy.
And he
Keep running
his
the
way
down ball.
forward only for a couple here. 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Up the middle, it's Lynch. And he's going to take this down close to the 1st as he's brought.
Presidente, appreciate that like, bro.
19-yard line. That was the 8th play of the drive, so a somewhat fitting pickup of 8 yards. So 3rd and inches, and this will be the 9th play of the drive.
Are you... Dude, are you serious?
That one's on the quarterback as everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits.
Appreciate that like.
Snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
3 straight field goals.
Because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Gonzalez's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, they picked
Appreciate the likes, capos.
from the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
What the heck? Thank you, somebody. Appreciate that like. We almost had 50, y'all. Let's get this thing at least 50.
It's the third quarter, and they're down on the scoreboard, and while no one wants to hit the panic button just yet, points are a necessity on this drive. What a great way to get set up.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down.
Dude, stop doing that. That's my fault, bro. I'm giving him those. That's my fault.
Dave Casper, 44 yards. And the Patriots are
I ain't gonna say that. It's hard to be a COD streamer. It's just it's just Madden. Honestly, it's just Madden.
And I think we can safely call that a statement drive because they had to be saying, we have put our best foot forward in the first half, but we certainly mean business now. Maybe a better term, a prove-it drive.
What the fuck are you doing, Ted? Oh, I'm only down.
They're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone, and that cuts the lead.
Arkansas.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Yeah, it's hard to communicate as a COD streamer too. I don't like COD, to be honest. The only person I really watch play COD is Jacob. Hello Gaming.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
Besides that, I don't watch none of them. Jacob's funny, so he's pretty easy to watch.
Now we'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive. And he'll get this out.
I need to go buy y'all remind me, I'm gonna probably go buy daggone, what's his name too? Charles Woodson.
So first and 10 now.
Get another corner or something.
An inside run with Lynch. And he's gonna be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, I do too.
No gain on the play. It'll be
I just ain't never been into shooting games. Honestly, just never really been into shooting games. Jake Hall, what up, bro? Y'all be 5 likes away from 50. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let's at least get to 50. Because we're gonna have a low number stream tonight too, because we're streaming spooky season. So tonight's not gonna be a good stream either. Which is fine, I don't care. But make sure y'all hit that like. Let's at least get this to 50.
Now it's Jackson. He'll dump it off complete to Lynch. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Jackson.
Are you serious, bro? Why did I throw it so quick, man? I ain't even have nobody on me. Come on, Caleb. Get your head out your ass. What up, Jake? Appreciate that like, bro.
And especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter, turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what point, you got to be super careful.
Got to be careful, and sometimes you can be so careful that you end up running yourself into an error. That's a nice run.
Well, if you pick Auburn, Georgia, or I mean, if you pick Auburn, Arkansas wins automatic.
But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all.
Dude, stop! Why am I looking for the damn? Oh my God! That's my fault. Why am I looking for the daggum running back when it's been him the whole dang time? Come on, Caleb, that's you.
Part 1 of what they needed is done. They get in the end zone. Now you have to imagine we'll see a try for 2.
And that's what the book says, but defensively, they can't hang their head right here. They still got a chance.
Thank you, Javon. Your last game as a daggum 99 member. Your last game as a member of this team, and you make a big play. GG's.
Remember, If you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2
Gotta disrespect. I used to watch Ninja. Which my favorite Fortnite guy was always Laser Beam. I didn't even know who he was, and then he killed me in the game. And somebody's like, "Bro, he's famous." And I looked him up. Yeah, he was definitely famous.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
I'm not mad at anybody. I'm mad at myself because that's just bad coaching. Nobody wants to block for your boy right now. We ain't blocking. Everybody's just stop blocking. Amazing.
So when you do throw the football, high percentage,
What's funny?
but throw with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
But wait, that was getting pass interference. I was up by 15 points. 16 points. That's pass interference, bro.
That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second.
No, it ain't either. It's my fault. It's my fault. That was BS. But the other things are my fault. Courtney, appreciate it a lot, y'all. We 3 likes away from 50. This is probably gonna be my last game because I'm just pissed. It's been a terrible stream. I'm just tired of it. Y'all probably gonna not see me for a while. I'm gonna be honest.
On 2nd and 7, Wilson. He's got Casper over the middle. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Well, I guess at the very least they got the tackle from keeping him out of the end zone.
Yeah, you're looking for that silver lining, aren't you? But guess what? Everything changes now after that big play. They've got a chance to strike.
And he's brought down right at
I need him to make a daggone mistake. This is my fault. Arkansas is definitely not a lazy team. Auburn is.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a handoff inside. It's Peyton. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. Now a second timeout called for by the defense, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Now a give. Here's Peyton running left. And he's over the line and into the end zone for a Patriot score. Walter Payton.
Money drive time, boys. Money drive time. Money drive time. Money drive time. I should have ran commit. I thought about it. It's money drive time. Figured he'd go for 2. That's fine. Let's go. 28-23. Minute 25. We got 1 timeout. Let's get it popping. Money drive, money drive, money drive.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Taking it about the 1. The lane open.
Bro, get out the way! Palm! Wow! Just move and I'm gone, bro. Just move. He's getting sold. He's been on my damn team since day 1. He's getting sold. All he died to do is get out the damn way.
At the line, ready for their next drive. And they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, you had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here. And sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership.
I like the ball, bro.
Throwing. Jackson. Catch is made by Metcalf.
Come on, DK. Come on, DK. Come on, 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 come on.
Just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now Jackson. And he receiver, and he's brought down. And whistles, and they take their final timeout with 7 seconds left. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Here's Jackson.
Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they
money drive, baby.
There's no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, but they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And the fair catch is taken at about the
I don't know.
13-yard line here.
Probably. What up, Shane? Probably. One like away from 50. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. Let me know where you're from, who's your squad if you're new. That a baby. Let's go. GG's in the dang chat.
Comes up empty, and with that, the ball game is over.
Auburn is terrible. Austin Brooke, y'all, we need one like from 50. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, make sure you do. That's all I'm trying to get to today. It's been a terrible stream. We're just going to shake it off, get ready for spooky season tonight. But we got to get it going, y'all. We got to get it going. Austin Brucker with the like. Appreciate that, baby. Let's go. Boy, we played a tough one right there. How many interceptions I throw? 2. I wonder if anybody's gotten that daggum John Elway yet. I doubt it. I want to go see, though. Dakota, smack that like button for your boy, too, man, if you don't mind. 25-20, 2000. I need to go get Charles Woodson, I believe. Charles Woodson's pretty tall. I can get him and then build my coin stat back up. Let me go look. Two? There's 2 on there? Wait, what? Nah, he ain't on there yet. What's he in? Gridiron Guardians? Yeah. Diggerson's only 230. Charles Woodson's 309. Yeah. I think he's 6'3". Is he 6'3"? He's 6'1". What y'all think? Get him or nah? 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 I wouldn't be surprised, Shane. I'm going for y'all. What y'all think? Charles Woodson or no? Yay or nay? Get him. Well, you're the only one that's commenting, so I guess it is. It is what it is. I needed another corner anyway. We needed another corner anyway, honestly. That's my weak spot. And then we're going to get that. Then we're going to get what's his name. He's the best corner in the game. He's the best corner in the game by far. Nobody's a 99. 96 is the number 1 right now. All right, we putting Tariq back at corner 3. Charles Woodson at corner 2. Actually, Charles Woodson can go to 1. Charles Woodson at cover 1. Charles Woodson cover 1. Champ Bailey corner 2. Where's I need to take Sauce Gardner's shit off of him. I'll have Dion. It'll be Dion Woodson. It'll be Dion Woodson and Champ soon. John Elway's a 96 overall. Deep out zone KO. Flat zone KO. Lurker. I think I only got one. Damn. I'm just going to have to put flat route on him. I do actually play a lot of flat zones, so that's fine. One like away from 50, boys. Somebody unlight it. Let's get that one more light. One like away from... Oh, I do get 2. I do get 2. Wait, let me make sure I get 2 first. Charles Wilson, not Champ Bailey. Got unmatched. Okay. Let's get it. Let's get it. He knows it. Clay's just being Clay. He knows the deal. I'll get 20K today. We ain't gonna be playing Madden tonight, but I'll get 20K today for daily stuff. We fisting to get him because I get solo battles, and we'll get Malik Hooker. Yeah, I get those 4, and then I'll get those 4. So I'm fisting to get 16 out of that. Plus the other, so I'm about to get 20, so I'll get a 213. That'll get me almost there. I don't really care if I get all that. I just want to get Malik Hooker. Rush for 5,000. We're getting close to that. I'm getting close to that too. I've done that. Oh, they cheating me though. I'm supposed to have both of those. I need to put both of those in. I'm about to do that real quick. Do you know what you're doing for the stream tonight? I hope to we're gonna play some Dead by Daylight. We're gonna play some Friday the 13th, and I hope to watch some like scary stuff. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know, but I saw that too. I can just put him right there. Where's he at? Chase Claypool. He's just got to be in the lineup. I don't think he actually has to catch anything. Zeke's already in the lineup. Alright. I'm gonna put what's his name right here for right now. Brazil. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Devin White's already in. I don't like that Devin White comes in there though, but it is what it is. Alright. Oh shoot. I gotta take him out. For now. Clay, y'all gonna lose, bro. Y'all gonna lose, buddy. I'm sorry to tell you. Y'all are gonna lose. Y'all are gonna lose. Alright. I know my life can get so crazy, but as long as you're right here. So what was I gotta get? Win a game with 250 with Chase in your lineup. So I gotta throw for 250. And I gotta rush for 150. Alright, that's fine. Let's get it. Y'all, can we just get one more like? Just one more? I better be able to play this. If I did all that for no reason. There we go. Alright, we in here.
Hello again, everybody. I'm the coach, and this is Madden Ultimate Team. Hope you're ready, because we've got another good one on tap.
Ready to get us started, Rodrigo Blankenship. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. From the 6. And look at this.
Get it, get it, get it. Pick it up, pick it up. Ah, we got it. Let's go. Let's go.
And how about that for some fireworks to start this one?
This is going to be the game we get 150 rushing yards.
I mean, go down there, make a play.
I hope it was with Zeke in our lineup. Matter of fact, I'm going to get the passing yards this game.
Now their defense has to run out on the field and see if they can.
I'm going to get the passing yards this game.
A quick scramble for the helmets, and now we switch sides.
Matter of fact, I'm going to throw a pick this game.
Force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Grant Delpit.
Amazing.
And the Cowboys are going to take over here at their own 22.
I won't throw over the passing yards. I wasn't sure what the Zeke one said. I forgot already.
They were hoping to avoid a turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like
I haven't played much since I got sick, and I've been trying to ease back into it, and I've been, yeah, it's tough, bro.
Put a check mark in the box where the defense.
It's tough, my guy.
How well can we stay with these receivers if we're in man coverage? Because he just did it on that one, forced the incompletion. That'll allow him to get bolder with his pass rush, won't it?
Absolutely, frees up your guy. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked.
I think I only need one more sack.
Players combined for their team's first sack of the game. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Dropped for a loss of 7 by multiple defenders.
Brandon Mobley in the building. What up, Brandon? How you doing? You know I say your name 100% differently every time you come in here.
Well, they're going to have to find a way to tamp that down, aren't they? So if you're the play caller,
appreciate that light, bro. Much love to you.
Screens, maybe some draws, hard count, use your voice inflection a little
Appreciate the light.
to try and slow that pressure down.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's got
Look at Harold.
Harold Carmichael.
Come back and get it, Harold.
Down to around the 47-yard
Goat.
line. Well, maybe that'll help him settle back into a groove after the
It's just a blitz. It don't work. I don't know if it'll work online. It's just a blitz I run here. I run blitzes on them all the time. It's 3-4 odd pinch. Buck. Oh, I think. All you do is just smash R1 and down, and they all come in.
Good plays have him on the move on 1st down. To throw is Jackson. This one into the hands of Metcalf. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
That is definitely what we call a defense and uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought is, uh-oh, he's going to try and run it. How do I get to him and get him on the ground?
Megatron, baby.
That didn't happen, and his receivers took advantage.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
Just picking up.
Yeah, I just do it on. I don't do it online. I just do it here.
Down the field, and just like that,
I don't run a lot of blitzes online, man. I don't like doing meta shit.
To throw again is Jackson.
I'm my own buster. You feel me?
And it's caught.
Jermaine Burton in is good. He should. What a bum, bro. Don't even get me started on Jermaine Burton.
Touchdown. And his guys
Jermaine Burton, excuse my language, Jermaine Burton's a bitch. That's all I got to say about that whole situation. I'm done with that whole situation. But yeah. Yeah.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. This one fielded at the 5. And he returns.
That's all he is. That's all I got to say about it. I ain't got nothing else to say. What an idiot. He should have stayed where he was at. That's all I got to say. That's all I got to say.
those don't ever go away. And typically,
Jesse, appreciate that like and that share, brother. Oh, wow.
It's not going to be a great day for you. You're not really ready to play. So finding a way to harness those nerves.
He hit a girl after, like, so what happened was a girl, like, when Tennessee rushed the field, he punched a girl. And when I saw the video, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together. What up, Casey? How you doing? Yeah, when I saw the video, I didn't even put 2 and 2 together.
Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession.
Like I saw him waylay her, and I didn't think nothing of it. He did. He hit her straight up. I was like, dang. See, it's hard to get these sacks with Devin White, man. Charles Woodson, baby. I've been great, man. Go Arkansas. Woo, pig suit. Clay, I don't root for Auburn, bro.
Maybe the late wake-up call that they've been seeking.
Man, that's what I'm saying. It is. I ain't heard Roll Tide in 3 damn days. I saw that meme the other day. That joke was funny. I think it was last night I saw that meme. I was like, man, these dudes are fools. I was laughing so there's a picture of Kid Rock singing. Oh, man. We over here clowning on Josh's team like he ain't in here. Man, I've been good, Jesse. How you been? Y'all ready for spooky season tonight? Bro, when I tell you I died laughing, dude, I can't sing that song without saying that now. It ain't Sunshine no more. It's Roll Tide from here on out. That's how I'm going to sing it when I get drunk. I love my life. Oh, man. Them jokers are redonkulous, too. Roll tears, bro. You know it. You know it's a favorite saying here. Roll tears. I gotta get 250 yards passing.
Subtle moves. Some of them just use pure speed. And the really good ones, when they're established, they know how to push off at the end of a route, too. And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now that's the play.
Yes, sir. Tell him, Clay.
The offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield.
Dang, I didn't even see him underneath.
And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
All right, me and you both, man. I'm just chilling, too. Just chilling. What up, Griff?
But it winds up falling incomplete. To throw on 2nd and 10.
That's my question. How they know what route I'm running before I even run it? I love it. I was killed. The Bama guys are worried with that same one. Bro, I'm telling you, that joke was so funny. That joke was so funny.
On 3rd down, Jackson.
My man's a 6'8". Yo! What up, Griff? How you been, bro? I saw it was freezing cold up there in South Carolina. It's chilly here, but it ain't that cold. I said, bump that. Wasn't in the 30s. Did I read that right? Was it in the 30s?
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safety.
Like, nah.
And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the
I bet. It's cold here, too. I can't understand why Bama ever figured that Dixie. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're mad that they got mad that they got trolled. That song's about Tennessee. On a Tennessee Saturday night. Like, come on, bro. That song ain't got nothing to do with Alabama. It was 35. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I saw. Yeah, bump that. It's cold here, and it's 45. That's cold to me. 45 is cold enough for me. Bro, I got all my fans off and everything. I just can't deal with it. Bump that. Yeah, I don't get the Dixieland. I've never understood the Dixieland Delight song. But hey, whatever floats their little Alabama boats. Bro, I think it's funny that Florida people threw water bottles at LSU people. I thought that was fun. Did it stay in? Good play.
Harold Carmichael, as the first half is winding down.
You had to wear a sock. Golly. Does it snow up there, Griffin? I ain't ever been to South Carolina in the winter. Does it snow up there? I would figure so, but I don't know that for a fact. That man said he had to pull out the socks.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
That's what I'm saying.
Kicks away. CeeDee Lamb to return it from his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys.
Mainly us, I got you.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation.
Clay, Florida would probably beat Auburn.
Time for a break. We've hit
70 in Pacific Northwest. Yeah.
We step aside.
155. Need 100 more yards pass.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready.
Clay, I really think Florida would beat oh my, what did I just do? I did not mean to do that. I did not mean to do that, but it is what it is. I need these passing yards anyway.
And they're going to start with really terrible field position. They're coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Jackson now down around his goal line. Open man is the Hall of Famer, Dave
Casper. My Dixieland Delight.
The first play of the second half, a big success.
I tried to tell you, Clay. That's true. That's true.
Throwing now, Jackson on first.
The Clay curse is real. The Clay curse is real. I work in Greer, living in me.
Well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Huh.
Another big play.
Nobody cares. I'm just kidding.
Not only have they completed a couple on this drive, but they peeled off some pretty good chunks of yardage, too.
Absolutely. Great start. 2 nice plays in the pass game. Now can they continue to feed off that? A throw left side completes it.
My Dixieland Delight.
Harold Carmichael. 30
Brandon, you live near him?
And they are able to add on to their advantage. Gonzalez good on the extra point, and it's now 21-7.
Man, we just got a bunch of South Carolina folks in my jump.
So after the touchdown, here's
that's what's up. He's from my hometown. Me and him, that's one of my best friends in the whole wide world.
Taking in at the 3. And they'll get him down inside the 30.
In the whole wide world, Bubba.
The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession.
Let me check the stats. 252. Let me make sure though. 252. Bet. We can run the clock out now.
Well, the opposition laid down the challenge.
No, I don't have no Tennessee shirt on. This ain't even orange, bro.
I feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance.
Dang.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted. Thrown back across his body. Picked off by Derek Johnson. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very soon.
Y'all better be back here later. I might have some big news. I might not. We'll see.
And his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks.
Yeah, Bray, that sucked. That sucked for sure.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Hey, it's not the most
You are
spectacular
colorblind.
play, but I think most teams will take that every
It's
single
peach.
time for the
It's a
first play
peach
of the
shirt.
drive.
It's colored
Begin the series with
peach.
positive yardage,
Georgia
set
peach.
yourself up for a very
So
nice
technically I got on a Georgia shirt.
They'll run again with Lynch. And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Good try though, cuzzo.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production,
My
they
Dixieland delight. Now that song's stuck in my
If they
head.
can actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin too.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And he will have the first down before he's tackled at the 12. They get 9 out of that one, and as a result, the drive continues.
Peach.
So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10.
The color, a peach is the color peach. Peach is actually a color on the spectrum. Look it up.
Back to the 15. The loss
Peaches are peach.
3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
This shirt ain't nowhere near the shade of Tennessee orange. Ain't even close.
And as
Ain't
they
even
run,
close.
they will not be able to get off another play.
Ain't even close. I would never wear that fluorescent, ugly BS.
As we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter.
Go Dogs!
Lynch up the middle. Give him 2 yards that time, and it's going to leave him with a 3rd and 11 situation. On the handoff, Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line.
My
That'll make it 4th
Tennessee
down after a
land
loss of
delight.
1.
Sometimes I forget how much information he has to go through before the ball's even snapped. But what a diagnosis right there. Saw the play, shot through the gap like a rocket, ends up spilling it for a loss.
Two minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's our visitors with a football as we get you reset. They've got a 4th down here in a game that looks to have been decided already. They'll try and throw for it with Jackson.
Ah!
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A big-time sack there on 4th down. And the Cowboys' defense is going to get
My
the football back.
Dixieland delight. Damn, that song's stuck in my head.
Trying to shake off the interception from
Oh,
the last
Lord.
drive. He'll look to throw. And some room to work.
Run him out, run him out, run him out. Bleed it out. Take stupid just
Ball
to
up to the
throw it
35
away.
now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Rodgers.
Charles Woodson, welcome to the squad, brother.
That should do it.
Welcome to the squad, brother.
This one will be returned to right around the 38-yard line. All smiles and high fives on that defensive sideline. That interception will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
I don't know what none of that means,
Second
but
down,
yes.
they can get another run like we just saw. Would like
Auburn will lose to Florida. I don't know. They both suck. I don't know who went out of Florida and Auburn. They're both terrible. I honestly think Florida would beat Auburn. Because I honestly think that Florida's quarterback is better than Auburn's. Yeah, I said it. That's crazy to think that there's a quarterback out there worse than AR. But there might be. His name is Robbie Anderson.
Signal for their 3rd and final.
All right, Brandon. I'm about to get off too. This is my last game.
Burn one there after giving up the first down. On the give, this is Lynch. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Deuces, Brandon. See you tonight.
In all probability, another
9 o'clock Eastern, spooky season, boys.
A 10th carry of the game for Marshawn Lynch. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down. And they'll give to Lynch out of the gun. And he'll be stopped here well short of the 1st down at the 24-yard line. Call it a gain of 3, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Miss you too, buddy. Have a good day.
Now it's Jackson. He's got it.
Hey, but hey, Sean, when you go, do me a favor. Google this. How to be a better troll. See if you can get me next time.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. This crowd will not go home happy. It's a victory for our
It's love, man. It's love. You know that. You know that. It's all fun and games. My Dixieland alive. Why did I get 2 points for that? I'm just trying to get him. It has your picture on it. What up, Adam? How you doing, brother? We gotta chase Claypool done. We gotta get him done. Zeke, we gotta go crazy. This is with Zeke. Oh, he just gotta be in the lineup, so we finna go crazy with him, I bet. I can go take what's his name out. 1 like away from 55. Y'all ain't hit that like button yet. What you been up to, Chronic? How's it been going with you, man? How's it been going with you? My Dixieland delight. Matt Turnbull in the building. Kyle Beeman. Willie Beeman. Let me go update this daggum. I like this corner. Where's he at? There he is. I like this corner right here. He'll be fully charged in a minute. He ain't taking nobody's spot, but I like him. William Bradford, my dog, how you been? He ain't taking nobody's spot, but I like him. I want to sell this dude and won't let me. So I need a daggum. Let me go get it. Oh, he's going up in price. Somebody sold him for 159K. Then try to sell him for 80K. Let me go buy a daggum. I just need a daggum. Like a gold free safety. I don't have a goal free safety. Go buy one. Then I can sell Javon. I just need Javon gone. Crap. Thank you. Now I should be able to get rid of this dude. I'll go 79, 1, 2. It don't really matter. Finally. That's what's up. Let me get my team right. Gotta take him out. I never put him back in. Solomon playing DB. I don't know. Alright, boys, that's gonna be it for me today for Madden anyway. Y'all see some live action soon. It's gonna be spooky season tonight, boys. I appreciate the likes, follows, shares, comments, stars, subs. See y'all boys later. 9 o'clock Eastern time with the scary games. Hopefully some scary videos too. Y'all have a good one. Peace.